Welcome to the presentation for the Stage 5 Commerce elective.
So what is commerce? Most students don't have any idea what commerce is about, even though it forms such a huge part of their everyday lives. Commerce includes all those activities that people, consumers, undertake to conduct the everyday business of living. It includes working, buying, selling, and more. Commerce is about how consumers, businesses, and governments all connect and relate to each other.
Why should you choose commerce as an elective? I suppose the question that we really should be asking is, why wouldn't you choose commerce as an elective? Commerce will provide you with a range of knowledge and skills which will help you make informed and sensible decisions on a range of issues, whether they be legal, commercial, financial, or even related to jobs. Commerce will help you to understand how legal and commercial processes work and where to go to obtain advice. It will also help you with your financial literacy, which is so important as we get older.
From the beginning of this year, a new commerce syllabus was implemented across New South Wales. In this new syllabus, there are 4 core study options and a selection of option topics that can be studied across years 9 and 10.
The core study topics are those topics that are mandatory, whilst the option topics are those which are selected by the teacher. The total hours studied each year in the Commerce course is 100 hours in Year 9 and 100 hours in Year 10. In Year 9 Commerce, the main focus is on consumers and businesses, how they influence each other and what their roles and responsibilities are. Year 9 starts with the Consumer and Financial Decisions core study topic, where you learn about needs and wants and what influences you to buy goods and services. You will also investigate your rights and responsibilities in relation to buying goods and services. You'll find out about scams and you'll learn where to seek help. Budgeting and avoiding debt is also a key part of this topic. Finally, you'll learn about buying and selling shares by playing the ASX Schools Share Market game. A number of the option topics are studied in Year 9, and these may include some of the following topics. Firstly, there is promoting and selling. In this option topic, you'll learn about how businesses try and convince you to buy their products. You'll also learn about promotion, what it is and how it is used to entice people to buy goods and services. You'll experience and create your own advertisements. This year, students have been creating ads trying to sell the unsellable for things like offal, a big red pen, bottled seawater, and extreme sports for the over 65s. Here are a few samples of student ads for those unsellable or unpalatable products. The option topic, running a business, follows on from the promoting and selling topic. Running a business looks at what's involved in establishing a business and the skills that you need to have as an entrepreneur to be successful. You will hear from industry professionals, entrepreneurs and business owners about what it takes to start and maintain a successful business. You'll also learn about the legal structures and requirements of setting up a business, as well as working out the best business opportunities available. You'll have the opportunity to work with other class members to run your own business at school or to pitch a business idea to industry professionals. Here are a few examples of past businesses developed and run by students as part of the running a business option. Students develop their own business idea, plan and budget for the business, conduct the business and then determine their profit level. And the profits are generally donated to a nominated charity. Another option topic is the travel topic. Even though we are restricted with our travel options at the moment, this will not continue forever. The travel topic will take you on a journey around the world, where you will explore the reasons why people travel, the destinations they choose to travel to, and how often. You will also investigate the legal requirements associated with travelling overseas, including passports, visas, and cultural issues. You'll find out about some of the common pitfalls and problems that travellers experience, and how to get help if you are travelling and find yourself in a predicament. You will plan a trip overseas and learn how to read timetables, flight schedules, as well as book accommodation, transport and events.
In Year 10, 3 of the core topics are generally covered and one option that fits well with the Law, Society and Political Involvement core option, which is the Law in Action option topic. A brief overview of these Year 10 options follows. The core topic of the economic and business environment follows on from your work in Year 9. It will provide you with a more in-depth understanding about the role of business operations in the economy. You will also learn about the impacts of significant economic events such as the recent COVID-19 pandemic. For example, this would involve understanding why supermarkets ran out of toilet paper when people unexpectedly started to stockpile at the beginning of the pandemic. You will then learn in more detail about law as a function within society and how laws regulate society. This includes understanding how laws are made and the parliamentary system in Australia. You will look at the court structure and hierarchy of courts in Australia. You will also look at specific examples of legal cases and how these matters can be resolved in a range of different ways. Students usually thoroughly enjoy this part of the commerce syllabus. As an extension to the previous core topic, the option of law in action is studied as it provides a practical link to this law topic. You will learn about legal rights for individuals, including children, and how, for example, the law treats children differently to adults. The topics also consider how individual human rights are protected through the law, such as freedom of speech. Finally, you will look at the core topic of employment and work futures. This topic is usually studied at a very timely part of your schooling when you commence choosing subject selections for Year 11 or deciding what employment or career path you will take. In this topic, you will learn about how individuals make an income, what rights you have as an employee, such as to work in a safe environment. This topic usually finishes your Stage 5 Commerce course.
To complement your learning through Year 9 and 10, excursions may be integrated within the study of commerce, where possible. In previous years, excursions have been undertaken to the Sydney CBD to explore retail businesses, as well as visit the courts and New South Wales Parliament to enrich students' understanding of content in Year 9 and 10.
So what will students expect to have learnt by the end of the course? They will have knowledge about a range of matters such as the economy, business, legal and political issues. Students will understand what rights and responsibilities individuals have in society and the role that the law plays in regulating this society.
By the completion of Year 10, students will also have skills to approach decision-making and problem-solving in a practical way, helping them to weigh up options and determine the best option as a way forward. They work both independently but also learn to work as team members to meet shared goals. Commerce students become informed and responsible community members.
So what do current students say they have learnt during their time studying? They have learned about personal finance and budgets, how to plan travel, when to be wary of internet scams, how and when to vote in elections in order to help them be active citizens in the community. Here are a few comments from past and current students.
Further information regarding studying commerce as an elective in Year 9 and 10 can be obtained through discussions with Mrs. Peel, Miss Murray or Mrs. Wiltshire. Thank you for viewing this presentation.